When we allow teachers to really develop their own meaning of curriculum and shape those big ideas in their classroom around things that are meaningful to them, we give them permission to be curriculum designers, and that increases their sense of agency and efficacy in the classroom. The DBQ writing process gives us a frame for thinking. We're transitioning from standards, social studies standards, they're very knowledge and content-driven standards, to more processing standards. So that's a frame that I can use to communicate with others and other stakeholders. It's also something that we've been doing for a number of years. Teachers, as we transition to the new standards, and we think about what a DBQ, the process of a DBQ, they are much more able to construct curriculum that is more in line with the new sets of standards. So it's very useful. You know, if we've been doing this for 12 years, many of the teachers that are working in our district know nothing other. They didn't live in a world without a DBQ. And so we train new teachers every year. We provide professional development for them every year. We have an expectation in their classrooms that they do 3 every year. This summer, not only did the teachers decide what 3 DBQs they were going to implement this year, but they also created task cards so they can hit the ground running when they approach it. Probably one of the biggest challenges has been convincing teachers that they have enough time and take it through the full writing process. So in our consensus map, we require that they spend 5 days on it and follow the process as designed, because we just think that's the best thing for students. I would probably recommend to them that they create a cohort of teachers that are trained first, so they can see the power in it. I think just that alone would convince some administrators that that was the way to go. But start small before you bite off more than you can chew. I'd probably ask them, do you think critical thinking is something that you want students to engage in, regardless of their ability level or their economic level? Is critical thinking imperative for every child to become college and career ready? And if the answer is yes, then the DBQ writing process is one of the many ways that you can help students do that. It's a scaffolding process. If it's done correctly, you don't leave any child behind. And it's the reasoning that's important. It's the thinking that's important. And I think we can see, just the world events that are unfolding in front of us right now, how important that critical thinking, critical reading, critical writing is to us as a nation and the world. I think that we would be remiss in our obligation to students by not helping all children become proficient in critical thinking and reading.